Hi folks, my name is Kevin Kunz and I am the manager of exhibit production at Conner Prairie. This is the second in the series of the nature hike that I took out at Conner Prairie and then ended up here in my house. Well, welcome back to the indoor/outdoor nature hike. One of the only nature hikes that takes place in my house. I've added a few things to the nature backdrop here. I've got some new birds right there, some owls. I've got a lot of birds going across there. These are all local birds to the Indianapolis area. And a few more clouds today. It's a little bit more overcast. I think it's going to rain. So let's continue on down the trail with the nature hike. The next place I went was a place that I've always been curious about because I could see this spot of green across the prairie, and I've always wondered, what in the world is that? It's just this grove of green even in the middle of the winter. So I headed out that way and I wanted to explore a little bit more, but as I got closer I found some other cool things out there. So take a look at these. What do you think these might be? It is a grove of bamboo growing on the levee out across the prairie. And as I was looking at this, I saw some movement out of my left eye. So take a look at this still. So when you pause this, look around very carefully in the picture and see if you can find some animals. Pause now. Now I'm going to put this video in motion a little bit and watch for movement. Keep watching and you'll start to see them move. There they are. It is a group of deer. And what is a group of deer called? Is it a doe of deer? A doe of deer. No, a doe of deer is a female deer. A ray is a drop of golden sun. A group of deer is called a herd. So there is a herd of deer back there. Keep on watching and you will see how many there are. Take a guess and see if you're right. And there they go. You can see those white tails as they run away, kind of flashing warning to each other. White-tailed deer running off into the distance, and I saw 4 of them. So for the next part of the hike, I went as far west as I could on the prairie and looked back at the Conner Prairie we know. It's a really cool view of Conner Prairie, one that you don't often get to see. There is the symphony, and there's the balloon and the Conner House, and way back there in the trees, you can probably not see it, is the treetop outpost. So this is just a little different view of Conner Prairie. But as I was out there looking back at Conner Prairie, across the prairie, I saw a bunch of little heads sticking up above the prairie grass. And there was the herd of deer, this time a true herd. If you can look and watch for the movement in the grass there are a bunch of them this time. I don't know if I was able to count accurately, but take a count, see how many you come up with, and I will tell you in a second how many I think I saw. I counted 16 of them, and I know it's really tough to see them through the video, but the point of these series of videos is not to watch nature through the lens of someone else's camera, but to go out and enjoy it yourself. So let this encourage you to take some hikes around areas that you can find near you, and go out and listen, look, observe, and just enjoy. That's going to be it for today. So when you get a chance, get out there and enjoy the nature around us, even in your own backyard. There's plenty of things out there.